Hey pirates, guess what? It is Kieran Ashhammer. I'm here for another exciting episode of the Dual School Fire and Storm walkthrough. I'm here on another one of my extra one-day mounts, trying to use them up, and we are here getting ready to talk to Toki Two-Face because, well, we just solved the problem and knocked out a boss. Let's go.
Good work. How's your stonemasonry?
Oh, that's right. I had to get the statue.
That was a joke. I wouldn't expect a magician to know anything about stonework. However, if you take the pieces over to Old Man Huehue, he can help you restore the Aslan statue. Then you can raise it up.
Okay, and this is supposed to help us solve the problem with the three horns, right? Yes. Fantastic. Guys, I'm so excited to be hanging out with you yet again for another episode of the... Oh, yes, the Dual School walkthrough.
Ah, the statue of Aslan. Did you know he was one of the first heroes of Azteca? Of course I can help you fix it. I have some excellent tools, and maybe a little bit of magic. Good as new. You can raise it to the plaza in the Zocalo now.
Let's go to the Zocalo now. Fantastic. And I just want to say thanks to everybody who's hit that like button, subscribe button, and those are two free things you can do to support the channel. So if you haven't done either of those yet, consider doing that. We really do appreciate it here at the channel. Okay, let's hear. There's the broken statue. Let's fix it now.
With some help, you raise the statue back to its proper place in the Zocalo.
Very cool.
Looking good there, Aztlan.
Looking good there, Aztlan. Nice, nice. Okay. Back to Toki Two-Face. Yes. Well, anyway, so today we are moving and shaking and working here in Azteca. Boy, we've got so much of Azteca left to do. I'm so glad we're moving on to a few episodes a week. We're going to try to get about 2 to 3 episodes out a week. So we're going to see some progress starting to be made here pretty soon. Let's talk.
Thank you for your help, magician. Anything we can do to unite the people in this time of strife is important. I will let King Axaya know how you have helped this day. You may tell Pakal Red Mask that you have my thanks.
Okay, so maybe it isn't Toki Two-Face who was the one that was causing trouble. Remember, that's what we're trying to figure out. Me and Pakal, we're working through him. So we're going to go tell him that maybe it wasn't Toki Two-Face, even though that's kind of a terrible name, right? So many side quests around here. I've got to look up the side quests for the extra spells, because those are the ones I really want to focus on. Okay, let's go.
Toki Two-Face was concerned about the people's morale and unifying all behind the king? Doesn't sound like a traitor.
Nope, not at all.
Toki is not the traitor. That leaves us with 2 other possibilities to serve the king. Find and talk to Itzko Twisted Obsidian. He's in the Zocalo. I'm not sure about him. Not at all.
He kind of has a rough name too, Twisted Obsidian. Let's see what we can figure out about this guy.
You are Pakal's pet outsider? Toki Two-Face warned me about you. Toki Two-Face said you were a capable duelist among your other qualities. Well, I have need for such a one. I believe there is an evil conspiracy aslither. Who benefited from King Akampi Reedfist's demise? Axaya, of course. But King Axaya is young and green. He must have someone behind him, controlling the hungry dead. I suspect the Thunderhorns. Although Axaya is a smoking mirror, the Thunderhorns gain much power with a weak king on the throne. Go into the cenote, outsider, and defeat the Moonskull zombies to find a clue to their master. I'm sure it will be a Thunderhorn.
Jeez. Now, I will say, I really do like the storyline here in Azteca. It's just such a long world. Even after you finish these quests and you fix this king up, you still have 2 big sections of the world to go solve problems on. Yeah, I mean, this is a big world. One of the best I think they ever made, too. So, yeah, I'm complaining a little bit, but at the same time, I love it all. It's so good. So good. But it is one of those places where that bogs down players as they're trying to work through it. Okay, some Moonskull zombies is what he said to do? Absolutely. I did finally go to the treasure card shop and restock my storm spell, so I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, let's take out a few of these guys and hang out. Oh, so how is this week going to be? Well, I don't know. We've got tons going on. I know I'm pretty busy. We're getting ready for spring break at my school. It's coming up here in about 2 weeks. How many of you guys got spring break coming up? Are you in school? Are you looking forward to it? Is it something that you enjoy? Having that week off in March to hang out? I know things have been warming out. I've been really noticing a change here where I live. Usually we still have a chance for a quick freeze, but it doesn't look like it's going to come. We'll have to see. Sometimes the end of February, 1st of March, there can be a big cold come through. But it looks like things are really evening out this year, so I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to a pretty nice spring. In fact, I'm so confident about it. I washed all my sweaters today and folded them up and put them up in my closet. So, yep. No worries there. I think it's going to be okay. Well, anyway, so I hope everything's been going to you guys. I know it's been getting a lot greener down where I live, and the yard's been looking good, so it's pretty excited about it. Hey, look at my pet getting into the action. I do so appreciate it when he's paying attention to what's going on around us. I'm loving it. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Well, we need to knock out these zombies. This is another one of those examples of, it's not so bad that it's the quest that it is, but because we have to defeat a total of 4 of them to get anything done, it just ends up taking more time. Yeah. Well, look at this. It's just one fight. I think one fight would do the trick. You know, if we just did one fight, I think that'd be great, and then move on. So, King Zal, if you're listening to me or ever hear this, go through Azteca and go through Chrysalis and reduce the defeat and collects or the dueling quest to, like, you know, just enough so we can do it in like one pass instead of having to do. It would be so much free. Okay. Wow, they're kicking my butt because I haven't been able to get the pips. And this will sink them, but my... Are you kidding me? He blocked my critical? Ay, so annoying. It's gonna kill me. Yeesh. How do you get... When did they start cheating? I'm really confused here. When did they start cheating like that? He tossed 2. Look at that. I mean, are you kidding me? When the heck did that start happening? Okay. I am so confused right now, guys. Let me know in the if I survive this fight. How in the world? How come I got 3 of those on me? He did a cast and that was like a cheat cast. I don't even... Well, at least it gave me enough time to go ahead and get some healing action. But he still might finish me off. Wow. Did not expect this fight to go in this direction. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, I'm probably dead, but we'll give it a shot, right? Well, gotta take every advantage, right? I'm just trying to figure out how I got hit with so many of those weaknesses. Felt like there was a cheat. Well, my goodness. That's... well, what you... How did they both end up being Storm? I thought I got a couple of lifers. They were life zombies. How did I get... I guess... I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay. Maybe I'm going to pay more close attention to it this time to see if I can catch what happened. I guess I picked up a storm zombie in there, but where'd the storm one come from? Was there a wandering boss that I didn't see? That could have been it. I bet you that was it. I wasn't paying attention, and then suddenly I was like, a storm? Yeah, that's probably what it was. It was probably a wandering boss that I didn't know, and I ended up picking him up. Yeah, because he had more health, too. How bizarre. Was not expecting that. And since it only gave me one zombie, then it must have been something else. Wow. Look, they still got a good hit in on me, though. And see, well, this just goes back to my complaints. It's like, now I have to do 3 of these fights because of that. I have to, like, defeat 4 of these guys. Can you believe that? This is what bogs people down in these 2 worlds. It's not so much that that it's crazy. It's just that there's so many quests. And when so many of those quests are these defeat and collect quests, it just bogs you down. Kind of like what you're watching right now. Hey, what? Where are blades? I've got the pips, but I need the blades. Okay, let's do. Well, got to do a... Okay, we're done there. Let's go.
You hear a bellow for help.
Help! Please, help!
So we have to go deep into the mine? Okay, now let's health up and let's see what we got here in the mine. I guess. Ooh, is this the... Okay. Well, should have been more careful. Should have been more careful. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I could look at the quest list for... Let's see here. While we're sitting here waiting for another fight, go ahead and look up the quest line. Pulling it up as we. Okay, there we go. Almost there now. Go ahead and. So right now we're in the Zocalo, 3 points. We're back in the cenote. 3 points, Mangrove Marsh, Salt Meadows Swamp. Yeah, believe it or not, guys, do you know what? We are already. We're not quite there yet. Okay, let's see here. Let's finish it off. If we were in any other world, guys, we would be close to finishing the world in number of quests, believe it or not. Yep. If we were in any other world right now, we would be close. Let me explain that to you. So most worlds right now are anywhere from 90 to about 105 quests, right? Main quest line. Now, we, right here, let's see here. We are in Journey to the Cenote of the Earth, right? Journey to the Cenote of the Earth is quest number 70. Believe it or not, we are in quest number 70 right now.
Ah, what have we here? A magician? You have boldly gone where none have gone before.
I don't remember that voice mode. That seems very different to me. Interesting. And if you guys haven't figured out, Guillermo Shatterer, they've got him talking like William Shatner, who used to play Captain Kirk. They're doing that Captain Kirk impersonation. Anyways, let's get going.
Peace or utter destruction? It's up to you, magician.
Funny. Okay. These fights have been interesting, so let's make sure that we have an appropriate. Let's see here. We have 2 ice guys. So let's make sure we have some shields that are going to help protect us. Okay. Let's take these guys down. Yeah. So just to give you an idea, we haven't been playing Azteca. Well, we've been playing Azteca for a while, and we are already at the point in Azteca, guys, where if we are in any other world, we'd be close to finishing the world. If we were in any of the first arc worlds, we'd be close to finishing the world. Believe it or not. If we were in any of the 3rd or 4th arc worlds, we'd be close to finishing. But we're not even halfway. We are about 1/3 of the way through the world, to give you any idea on quest lines. So out of total quest lines, okay, get this, total quest lines, 197 here in Azteca, and we are in number 70. If that doesn't tell you just how big Azteca is, that should give you a good little idea. So I wax poetic about this on some other on my other walkthrough, just to kind of let you guys know that it's a thing, it's a huge thing. So things that I think they could do to really help the storyline move along is, 1, reduce the amount of defeat and collects. Well, not to reduce them, but reduce the collection. Like if you only have to, like if they want you to collect 3 things, collect 2 things. As far as gather and collects, those are fine. Let those be what they are. But as far as defeat and collects, reduce them from like 3 to 1 or 3 to 2, where you could like pick up 2 in one shot. Or reduce the amounts of defeat from like, 3 to 2 or from 4 to 2. That way, as a solo wizard, you just run in and buzz them. Now, of course, I have mentioned this in my other walkthrough. I haven't really mentioned it much around here, but another point to it, though, is quest with friends. Yeah, make some friends. Go out there and find some friends to play. Go out into the beginning and find some people to quest along with. Find what times they play. Schedule some play times every couple days to go in there and do some grinding. I know it's tough, but there are a lot of good wizards out there, and if you put your smile on, people want to play with others, and if I wasn't doing, I'll be honest with you, if I wasn't playing this way where I'm like making content every other day, that's what I'd be doing. I'd be hooking up with people, because when you do the defeat and collects with somebody else, they're twice as fast. Because you collect more monsters to fight, that means you collect more stuff. So if you had to defeat 4, if you did 4 in one shot because there were 3 of you in the fight, bam, it'd be over with. So, so I guess there is a way out of it. I'm sure that's what King's Isle would say, why they don't reduce the number, but for solo players out there, I'm sure we'd really appreciate it. Look at that. Fire dragon doing some action. Okay. We have to add another thing. I forgot to put... You know what? I should have put some feints in. That's what I should have done. Okay. Well. What should we do? Let's load up a blade. We're going to have to do something that's going to do about 5,000 damage here. It is nice working against an ice boss. Yeah, because that's going to do another 2,000. Yep. We probably would have been able to hit even harder had he not thrown that shield up. Tower shields, bane of my existence. When fighting ice. Hate tower shield. Are you a tower shield fan? Let me know down in the comments. In fact, let me know what you think of in the comments so far. You know? Are you an Azteca fan? You enjoy the world? I love the lore. I love the design. I love the storyline. There's just a little tediousness in the world. That's all. And I acknowledge that. Even though it's my favorite second Dark world, I do acknowledge some of the tediousness that has built itself up in the world over the years. No, we're not going to do. Go ahead and not going to do that. Go ahead and not going to do that. And there we go. Want to throw a shield up. That way I didn't have to use any of my pips for heals. Because let's be honest, he's going to hit me again before I get enough pips to strike him. There we go. Because I'm ready to finish him off. I'm pretty sure Freet will finish him off with the boost for it being a Freet. The fact we got 2 blades. Yeah, I think so. I'm feeling pretty confident now. I'm just waiting for the pips to come in. Famous last words, right? Famous last words of any adventurer. For sure. Well, almost there. There we go. Okay. I'm feeling good here. We're about to see how good, though. There we go. Perfect.
Magician!
Okay, let's free the trapped Thunderhorns. One more.
Thanks. I didn't think we would make it out of there.
Okay, time to talk to Itzko Twisted Obsidian. Ooh, we got a new wand. I don't think it's anything special though. Yeah, it's just one you can go ahead and buy at the I always like to look and see whichever wands they drop because they're not dropped all that often. And every once in a while you can get a special drop wand every once in a while. That's how I got some of my favorite wands that I use for ditches. You know, there's a really good death version one that I picked up for my myth guy, and then the saber that I use, the stitch that I've used for the saber on this guy, that I got from fishing. Believe it or not. Okay. I don't know what am I doing. Let's just go to the Zocalo. That's quick. Very good, very good. Okay, strategies seem to work there. Boy, this mount's so silly looking. Okay, well, it's only a one-day mount, so next episode you'll probably see me with an entirely different mount than this one right here. But that's the way it works sometimes. Okay, it's go. Talk to us, sir.
There are trapped thunderhorns in the mines? That is very distressing. Perhaps they are not behind the hungry dead at all.
I'm wondering if this guy's like sending us to the wrong places to cause trouble.
If we cannot get to the black putrid heart of the curse of the hungry dead, we will know no peace. I do not, as a rule, go to the Thunderhorns, but perhaps this time I must make an exception. Consult with the Thunderhorn shaman, Tezcat 3-star, as to how to deal with the hungry dead.
Okay, well, if he's trying to solve the problem, maybe he isn't causing trouble. I just leveled up. That's awesome, guys. I'm level 80. Well, what level am I at? We haven't done this for a while. I'm now level 83, one level away from 84, which I think allows us to craft the new gear and everything, so that's kind of exciting. Very good. I've got 4 training points, and I can get another one if I go back and do a couple things in Avalon. Very cool. So we're kind of getting there. I'm just looking for the opportunity to do this. Anyways, let's talk to Tezcat real quick.
Hello, magician. Itzko sent you to consult with me? What next? The sun fails to rise?
I love that.
It's grimly amusing that it takes an apocalyptic event for Itzko to ask for my help. However, Pakal, Zelen, and I have been in deep meditation. We need undead compounds from the smoking mirror zombies in Cenote. Then you'll have to battle a ghoul, Azkal Fireant, to get Essentia. Take them to the calendar stone in the Pyramid of White Fire and call forth a vision. Then return to us.
Okay, this is a series of stuff. I wonder if these are quests I need to take to get new spells. Oh, I don't know. I need to look it up, guys. Let me know in the comments if you know if these are the quests I need to pick up so I can pick up the new spells. But anyways, unfortunately, guys, that's all the time we have for today. So next episode, we go back into the Cenote.